Night Raw!
Couldn't fathom a better way to start night 2.
Week it's been in WWE. Well, this past Monday night to determine a world champion. The world championship vacated the Becky and Liv. 7th time in her career wins a world champ. And if
yeah, a lot of people say this is where the man. Years ago, I stood up on those steps. Nearly 6 years later, and I'm still saying the same damn. We are on night 2 of the draft and then waiting in the wings. And it has taken me. And thank you. I love you guys. Tight to never let it go, but championships, they're not. So Kansas City, we gotta want to fight the best because you only get better by fighting.
Still on a revenge tour as well.
If you're looking for a new #1 contender, here. Now.
Liv Morgan, the cause of Rhea Ripley's injury.
For you to hand me a title opportunity, but for some, why you have that Women's World Championship is because I did.
Now she's bragging about it.
And this, and I think and so I want.
And for what you did to Rhea Ripley.
I know.
Be holding this if it wasn't for what I did to you.
Whoa!
Well, Nia Jax was drafted to SmackDown this past Friday night.
I'm sorry. I don't know about any of. First of all, Kansas City, you showed up tonight. Anyways. But lucky for you, I got drafted to this. This is why I'm wearing blue, if you can't tell, you dumb idiots. I will soon be champion, so I'm not worried about that. Night on Raw.
Yeah!
I'm leaving. I'm taking.
Now Liv Morgan wasted little time. I know Pierce is busy back in the war room for the
To make this match official, we need it back there in that war room.
Nia, one draft pick from Raw from this past Friday. He's also the #1 tag team matchup later on tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And she's set to kick off.
Saturday.
Champion after knocking off Gunther at WrestleMania. Weighs 330 pounds. Whatever I want, and it'll be tonight.
Stephanie McMahon!
See Stephanie McMahon back in WWE.
Draft. So Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser.
Vinci was kicked out of the group last week on a Kaiser attack.
Intimidating boys are sticking around on Raw.
Is Jade Cargill.
Keeps the superstar Cargill on their brand on Friday night. Jade.
And with the 3rd pick, Raw selects Control.
This is the coup for Raw, Pat. The Kabuki Warriors make their home now on Monday nights.
There's some men in
Little mind of the group.
I draft pick them.
Selects none other than KO.
Friday night, He and Randy Orton team up against at Backlash in France. Here's a look at the full first round here.
Damage control. We drafted by the numbers. SmackDown only.
Good job, Pierce.
Music burst, accompanied to the ring by Ludwig
And again, Imperium Monday Night Raw after a tag team match in which the Imperium lost to New.
Flatten him like a chicken boil. He was halfway out. 9, he said. 9.
Inside job, Pat, that Gunther ordered the hit. Kaiser took it out on his own and did this.
No.
Try to get in the good faith of
Ludwig went
and
through
his
that.
opponent, accompanied to the ring by Kofi.
Emily Blunt in The Fall Guy, only in theaters. What about Emily Blunt?
Same thing.
So Xavier
On that boat.
yeah.
Great movie.
Next week here in WWE, the finals will take place. Crowned King of the Ring in WWE back in 2020.
Saying at WrestleMania, but he was on like a 3-year heater in the United States. Obviously, that's WWE Raw. Patrick Mahomes.
And Gunther up over the top rope to the floor. And Woods has got stopping Woods in his tracks just like that. The ring on Monday Night Raw, the ring general Gunther against Xavier Woods one-on-one. Longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. 666 days mood since that loss.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Continental title in high regards.
The New Day.
And on the flip side, Imperium, Gunther and Ludwig.
Tonight as well. We mentioned Gunther part of the King. Oh my goodness! Did you hit back? And that's what he gets for it. Gunther is ticked off. Just listen to this.
Xavier Woods right in Kofi Kingston's face.
In this sport today.
In the world.
Trying to fight back. Gunther as well would love to add the Woods looking to rally.
It's a good move by Xavier Woods. He was eyeing the jaw and then
Still hanging on.
whenever he's just methodically beating the hell out.
Ooh! That chop caught Gunther. And another one. Missile drop kick with authority. Covered by Woods. This would not bode well for Gunther.
Out Gunther. Startled and shocked by Xavier Woods here.
Leaves Xavier Woods. Oh my God, and look at Xavier's leg, right leg got caught up in the caught the ropes, is assaulting Woods. Woods defenseless here. And now the pointed attack to the exposed. Woods is hurt. For the commercial break, Xavier Woods got his right leg caught up in the ropes and Gunther target.
Yeah, I mean, if you give Gunther a target, he...
A lot of time last year where they left a lot of strain at the time because he was obviously putting all his force onto writhing in pain. He hasn't been able to make it back to his feet.
Look at Gunther. So there's a little bit more force, not only on the back and neck.
Battling him on one leg. It's nearly impossible to have it. Gunther just targeting the knee, the leg. And at some point, official Eddie Arango is going to have Kofi Kingston obviously showing
Part of everything you do. Perfect execution for Xavier Woods.
Gunther enjoying torch. Gunther going to go up top. And Gunther now. And
Might have hyperextended it a little bit, but he at least got Gunther off his ass. For
back into that leg. Trying to fight back into this match. Woods.
He's been working that.
Woods to make it to the bottom rope to force some sort of break here. Finger now.
Like a damn Auntie Anne's pretzel in there.
For a towel, I believe he's going to throw it in and end this match. Said, I can do it. I can do it. And Woods looking to dig down, be able to pull this off. He's almost there. Fingertip away. Gunther looking for an STF. Elbows to the face. Oh, now Gunther tap out. Merciless Gunther.
Kofi tried to save him.
Here tonight.
first draft pick of night 2, but I'm standing by with Raw's first draft pick and heading into your World Heavyweight Championship match at Backlash.
From being the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship, man. Yeet.
Well, I actually have one more question for you, Jay.
I just wish it was a one with a winning record. Yeet.
Versus Batista.
That rivalry was just inevitable.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Kansas City, Missouri. Championship against Big Bronson Reed. Of heroes, I want to take you back now to this past February.
Back to back, there's Trey Smith, obviously overwhelmed with emotion. A wonderful dynasty building.
And of course, when you win the Super Bowl, but the celebration turned into tragedy. 33 people were world chaos, however, there were heroes.
That's right, in the middle of tragedy, you can he's been a lifelong WWE fan. And his fan, he and Trey Smith, that man right there, entering his 40th title and said, hey, you're a champion. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Kansas City!
Greeting the WWE fans here tonight and then getting a Trey Filter, Paul Contreras, Joey Berganzi of
Mercy here local, Big Pop, and Paul Contreras everywhere in the building tonight.
Logan Paul and I show speed!
Of the Rolls Royce tonight.
I thought Randy Orton took him out at WrestleMania.
As is Logan Paul, trailblazer.
So beautiful. And you do a nice intro for the best quarterback in the league, Patrick.
NFL MVP, 3 City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes.
First pick. Wait. Draft will select the voice.
CM Punk, the second city.
His name was going to be Chief CM Punk as Adam Pearce.
JBL's the good luck charm.
With the next pick.
Gets it.
Selects the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Good pick for Friday Night SmackDown.
I was hoping we'd get them on Monday night.
Pick by Nick Aldis for SmackDown, keeping the pride on the blue brand.
All right. And with the next pick, Strowman!
The Raw locker room has been put on.
Monster!
SmackDown selects
Traditional draft. Sometimes you've got to keep who's already on your tippy time.
8 o'clock.
You know who's still on the board?
Who's that?
Drew McIntyre.
For him. Now that you mention his name, we should have been.
But let's get real. So I can make some draft picks. But look, I got here, and what happened? Now Jey Uso's running this. Here's the truth. Here's the truth, stupid. Because Jey made a mistake leaving the bloodline. Something I have become a master at. Let me give you a play-by-play. What?
We're eating, Logan. Sorry about it.
Logan just told you to stop, Pat.
Oh, yeah.
You're making an ass of yourself.
Ooh. The Kansas City.
Y'all think Jey Uso could beat that? Jey Uso should knock the yeet out of Logan Paul for running his damn.
What is this, Jey? You think you can out-yeet me? Little brother Jey. That's why you got kicked out of the bloodline. We tight.
What the hell are these?
Couldn't fend for himself then, can't fend for himself. Hey, Jey's vocabulary consists of 2.
Uso going right after Balor and J.D. McDonough.
Hey, okay. I got a little something you might like.
Dude,
Are they,
why are you doing that, Pat?
are they Super Bowl rings?
Why are you doing
3 Super Bowl rings on his hands. Going to use them like he used Klingon like head. Logan Paul. Jey Uso.
Jay complimenting the ring.
Well, Jay now takes down Finn.
Of Jey Uso. Just like that dumb Jay thing.
The monster of all monsters.
Look at this.
Paul hightailing it. Finn Balor going for that big.
A delayed choke slam. Champion of this here United States.
From the monster of all monsters. Strowman is back. Patrick Mahomes owes Jey Uso one.
Signed a deal worth $500 million.
And the fact that he's back on Monday Night Raw, the monster of all. First, Patrick Mahomes, I believe they are three Super Bowl ring. And he took out J.D. McDonough, who just can't
put the Judgment Day to sleep. And then eyeball Logan Paul. Monster.
But you're not going to regret it, all right? Let me just say.
Yeah. Pierce just informed me that you negotiated some sort of.
And we get two later. One now. It's a draft. Do you understand? We are the WWE football players for the Kansas City Chiefs.
NFL draft.
I do now. My bad. I can get a bungalow in my house.
It's really.
You.
That had to feel so good.
I am standing by with two-time Dub. So, Book, tell me what you're thinking so far.
I mean, Jade Cargill never want to happen with the Judgment Day, as well as CM.
Just say that. I think it's 2010, Book. World title at WrestleMania.
You talking about the title that?
You're not like them. You saw exactly what happened at Mania, Book.
You back in the day, I know how you really feel about Punk.
Drew's obsessed with CM Punk. Booker, by the way, breaking night 2 right here on USA Tomorrow. Listed at 330. Bronson told me earlier today he's actually weighing.
One fall, and it is for the Intercontinental, weighing at 330 pounds.
That LDS updated.
Big night for Bronson, defending the Intercontinental title against this man.
He is the Intercontinental Champion.
Bronson Reed, not only in the Intercontinental titles on the line, but if Bronson is on Monday Night Raw and Sami Zayn would replace Bronson.
Now title on the line.
66-day reign. The longest Intercontinental champion ever. When I want the Intercontinental Championship, I'm going to take it. Underdog. Bronson Reed called Sami Zayn the master manipulator, and Bronson Reed wants to end that tonight for Sami Zayn.
Yeah, whatever. And he's still champion.
Bronson Reed attacked Sami Zayn in the back last week, backed into the corner by big Bronson Reed. Sami turns it into a
Bronson Reed. He's explosive. He's literally a round cardiovascular machine.
Yeah, indeed, he's a.
You would think Bronson Reed gets so. I'm not sure. Sammy's just got to outskill him.
Against this powerhouse of a man. Anyway.
We've seen this man go off ladders.
And uses the top rope to his advantage.
That was El Fantastico. Somebody that everybody wants to see win.
For the championship, Sammy's got to kick it too.
Even look at that.
Is this big Bronson Reed's night? Can he win the Intercontinental? We're back live on Monday Night Raw, and Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental champions, and all kinds of championship here on Monday Night Raw.
A huge
Zayn fighting back now with a clothesline.
A nice Intercontinental title defense to kick it off.
The championship. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? No, and a kick out.
They're getting slammed through the ring by big Bronson Reed. There was questions on whether or not.
Reed. Oh my goodness! Good night, Sami. Sit down, power. Bit of frustration. The power of Reed.
Power bomb using all 350 to throw Sam
with a shoulder tackle off the apron, right in front. The very coveted, established in 1979. The late great Pat. Out, Zayn into the cover, and Chad Gable. Sami Zayn assaulted Gable in the back. point here tonight.
Gator rolling while the ankle lock was in.
Flattening the Intercontinental Champion. Holding the championship. Reed in. But he's got Gable and Bronson Reed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, been quite the night here on Monday. Draft kicked off this past Friday on Friday night.
Raw selects Kiana James.
Night Raw. And I'm so proud of everything that I've done.
Hey, WWE fans, in anticipation of the new break a Guinness World Record while filming the movie. Check it out on Friday, June 14th and Saturday, June 15th. They're on sale now.
Please welcome WWE
APA! So great to see these guys.
With these men. Legends.
The third round of the 2024 WWE Draft Raw. Dragon Lee. Cruz Del the LWO.
Well, this is interesting because and now he's drafted to Raw as part of the LWO, and we don't even know where they.
I believe he was great there.
And with Berto, Electro Lopez.
Finally gets away from this group that's been making their life miserable.
Now on SmackDown, going to continue on SmackDown.
Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
For Drew McIntyre, and that is not set well with the Scottish
damn thing.
Nakamura.
That's a loss for Monday Night Raw.
Run on SmackDown before. He's looking to do the same thing. Here's round 3 here of night 2. Drew McIntyre.
He was the world champion of wrestling.
Am I the 3?
Amen.
I call you a liar, APA. Have you had all of them drinking since? Anti-establishment to chant his name. He is the furthest thing. He achieved something since you came back to WWE. You attacked me from behind like a coward. You fractured my elbow. Came to work week after week. I tape it up and I get all. Let's play mind games. Yeah. Cut the music. Cut the music.
What is this? What am I looking at?
The boys are just...
That was impressive. That was great. Let me, can I see your championship? Can I see the title you... So, what are you asking me to do? Celebrate mediocrity now? Is that what we do here? Get it together, all right? Tozawa, I swear to God.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, night 2 of the W. Braun, tell me your feelings on being drafted to Monday Nights.
To take this place over.
Hey, apologies for interrupting, fella, yeah? How about you save your breath to cool your porridge? I just came over here to tell you I'm a big... You remind me of a young, hungry Sheamus.
Here on Monday Night Raw. Candice LeRae, accompanied by Indy Hartwell.
Music first, accompanied by Indy Hartwell.
Which is certainly something, and not a lot of people like.
Enemy, Maxine Dupri.
Well, WWE fans don't miss Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt.
Just like this match is about to be. Here we go.
Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell in that matchup.
You remember, Candice LeRae said some pretty terrible things to Maxine.
Suplex and a kip up by Max.
Okay. The Alpha Academy.
Candice LeRae doesn't know what hit her.
An ode to Otis from Max in the Alpha Academy.
And now an ankle lock. Right out of the book again.
Get the hell out of this evil Candice LeRae. This is karma, the wrestling gods.
He was here earlier. JBL. Ring post. That slight distraction allowed Candice LeRae to. And look at LeRae.
Candice LeRae's going to take advantage of that opportunity every single time.
Candice with the win. Hey, great performance tonight by Maxine Dupree. Could have won the thing.
Takes advantage of. That's what Candice LeRae's been doing.
2 of the WWE draft, which continues here on LWO. Rey Mysterio and company coming to Monday Night Raw. Legado del Fantasma. Despite what happened this past Friday night.
I did about to see. You're gonna find very.
Carlito in this video is seen attacking and assault him on Friday night. Much to the chagrin of
with the LWO, who has just been drafted to Monday Night Raw. The betrayal.
Kathy, a lot of mixed emotions. But why he did what he did, which means we still
forget Judgment Day runs Monday Night
Raw when you haven't even been drafted. And
you're lucky I'm not cleared.
Tomorrow. We kick off Backlash weekend live in Lyon, France on Eastern WWE social media channels and of course on Peak.
In a Men's Warehouse suit.
You don't know. Nobody knows.
One.
Always one. CM Punk, of course, drafted to Monday Night Raw earlier. Drew was. And the reason McIntyre is not the
CM Punk's. Looks pretty jocked, doesn't he? Drew.
I like Drew McIntyre, so I'm going to try to do this in 46 seconds. Pat, time the part of the program where I ask you, do I have you else here? I've had your attention for quite some. And you say, I did that to you. I thought I was drafted before you. I'm not. Simple wrestling economics. It's because I am the best in touch me. No offense, Pat and Michael. Losers hope things happen. When I'm 100%, I promise you.
I think Punk already is making McIntyre's.
Great to have you here, CM Punk. Good time. 2:30
on McIntyre and the ultimate sign of
the stairs. But nonetheless, yeah.
Please welcome.
Holla.
With the first pitch, Finn Balor. Dirty Dominic.
Well, Damian Priest already staying on Monday Night Raw as our world champion, and now
Adam Pearce and JBL. We could have broke up this buffoonery, but
of the 4th round, SmackDown select.
Naomi O'Reigns on the blue brain.
Top of the marquee.
In the WWE draft from Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragon.
NXT champion. That's a great pick, Pat.
That's a special moment.
What a once
signature moves, the H-bomb.
SmackDown selects Chelsea Green and
go. Great pickup for Friday nights, though. Friday night.
The whole.
Great round for both Monday Night Raw and Friday night. We know this woman's staying right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
She was spitting some truth earlier tonight when she told Becky Lynch the only reason you
pointed out that the reason why Becky Lynch is champion is because she beat Lynch. Tonight is huge. for that road to becoming champion.
To effect next Monday, Nia Jax is headed to the blue brand.
California, Nia Jax.
Bayley, the WWE Women's Champion, would come to her friend's aid. Nia Jax made Naomi pay as well to her assault. And that leads us now to Tiffany Naomi, 10 o'clock on the West Coast, for the WWE Women's Champion. It'll only be a matter of time before she's the WWE Women.
Not scared for a little deception, beats up Bayley, throws Naomi.
And Liv and Becky actually had to team up, work together. Beal across the ring by Nia. Woman handle. Look, Bayley, or whoever wins the WWE Women's title.
Right on Raw.
Step up Enziguri by Liv Morgan. A basement drop kick takes Nia Jax down. Liv Morgan.
Attack here from Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan looking great. Clothesline. That is one way to stop the rally. And out dragging Morgan's carcass to the corner.
SmackDown.
Liv Morgan, though, makes it back to her feet. And right. Nia able to intercept.
Oh, there's the power of Nia Jax.
Liv Morgan with some in action. Nia, Liv, continue. Night Raw, Nia Jax in control of Liv Morgan, and we invite WWE Friday. That woman showed up. Tiffany Stratton from Friday Night SmackDown, who is looking at triple threat, is coming Saturday at Backlash in Lyon, France. Here in the States. Oh, and Liv Morgan with the drop kick.
She's swinging her head. She's throwing Nia around.
Nia Jax, though, bounces the back of Liv's head at 2.
I don't know how anybody kicks out of clean. Ooh. Sternum, spine.
What advice would you give as a coach to Liv Morgan right now?
I would say, hey, let's use that 10 count.
Back in turnbuckle.
We need some space from Nia Jax. And that's what
Liv Morgan doing what she can to keep Nia Jax down. Cover now.
Going to be able to pin her whenever you're that close to the ropes. Nia knew that all lofty time.
Indeed. Liv back to her feet, continues the attack on Nia Jax. Oh!
Get away. Which it does.
Liv.
There's no balance up there.
No way. There's no way. No way. She did it. Incredible by Morgan.
Liv Morgan just powerbomb.
Who shot up? Naomi, who faces Tiffany Stratton. Shot Tiffany. And Naomi beat the hell out of each other at ringside. Table by Naomi.
It is no longer Tiffany time.
Face Jax not happy. Knocking Naomi off the apron. Nia's in position for Oblivion. Cover.
Is your winner, Liv Morgan.
A major win. The locker room area and Kathy Kelly.
Seat to the beginnings of many superstars' careers. So what do you think of some...
But I must say, congratulations to the one man.
Excuse me. So, Adam, I know you've been stuck in the war room.
Foundation on Raw with some good wrinkles added in, but you know, sometimes it's the pick. You pray a lot because hallelujah, she's all yours. You know, and that.
Raw General Manager Adam Pearce, the picks are in. DraftKings. Hey, we're in Canada.
It's over his 3 Super Bowl rings that he already has. Each look at his face. Where you are for me? Where you? I'm sorry. Sorry about it. Bad boys shined up bright. Those things were earned over a full NFL forever. And on this night, Logan Paul wanted the of J.D. McDonough with a patched up a friendship with the Judgment Day forever. Yep. It was okay.
Please on the Dudley Boy!
And Bobo running the whole get the tables thing. As soon as I saw the table, but once
I do have merch though.
That is why
WWE Draft.
Host of Busted Open.
You guys want to win it? 1, 2, 3.
Love that.
The first pick in the 5th round of the 20 and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
You know something about the New Day.
Absolutely.
Pick for SmackDown selection will be Elton
for Friday Night SmackDown.
Absolutely.
the next pick.
This pick.
Their whole life for this moment.
Former NXT Women's heel from Monday Night Raw. Really a massive pick.
Alex, Candice LeRae, and
working for them as of late, but they've been making some decisions that
down. Valkyria pick, big fan of hers. We'll see what she can accomplish here on
Kansas City. It's about that time.
So, you feel me? Let me hear you say what's up. What you get it with that? The awesome truth. This is where it's at. What?
Championship match. R-Truth Miz, the tag team champions against Tozawa, and Tozawa, you better get the job done tonight.
Tag team champions were forbidden from being drafted away from Raw.
The championship match tonight, we'll give you 2 down the road. Oh my! And now Miz catches Otis with a kick to the face and hangs Otis up. Gonna launch himself off the top rope. Caught though by Otis. The powerhouse Dupree do the reverse caterpillar early. Now remember, Chad Gable didn't say anything to Otis about dancing, just Tozawa. Tozawa, now legal. Tozawa and Otis an opportunity. Miz got his knees up. No Miz. Truth back on the apron, makes the tag. The Truth crushing finale.
And still the world.
Absolutely not, but I'm happy that awesome Truth.
Guys, I can't believe that we fell to the 4th round.
Week after week, you've gotten involved in my business, tried to help me, and you do not need your help to beat him. Cool? That's what I'm talking about, guys. Look, wow. Tonight...
Is it always so bright in here? Lights are killing me.
You good?
You've got your title shot.
E?
Hey.
Guess we'll be seeing you on Mondays now, right?
Touch my title? Don't touch my title.
Down Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis.
Take this thing home. With the first pick in the cross, Scarlett Akam Razor.
Change on Monday Night Raw.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano D.
Great pick by Nick Aldis.
Nice fresh start for DIY as well.
And with the 3rd pick in the final round, Raw Select.
Staying on Monday. Sami Zayn cannot be happy about this, but
is that looming now that he's staying on Raw?
T. SmackDown.
Solid pick for Nick Aldis in Friday Night Smash.
Massive night for NXT.
Joins the blue brand and what has been a very round 6.
That's a golf.
It wraps up tonight on television. Remember, it will.
We're up again.
Yeah. Kicked off the draft for Monday Night Raw this past Friday night on Smash. WWE fans in Kansas City.
This is multiple.
From San Francisco, California, winging it so.
And they said you didn't have stick. And it's next on Monday Night Raw.
Friday. I am here with David Leach, stuntman turned director, and we're here to talk.
That's the man that Jey Uso will be teaming with tonight. And it's Arena Nights.
107 pounds.
Yeah, when you need somebody to fall, you get the fall guy. That movie's good night, and he's staying on Monday night. Ipso facto.
Don't Friday.
When?
Friday.
What movie's that?
This Friday.
Yeah,
in the 80s.
Okay, who's playing the actor?
Ryan Gosling.
Who's the actress?
Emily.
Got it.
Mexico. Oh!
From what little I know about the Fall Guy, we're talking about elite athletes here. Lucky to see him here on Monday. That's right. But we'll get it right or pay the price.
I've said it 100 times.
You're the Fall Guy tonight.
Donna cannot even look into the lights.
And their opponents, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, El Campeón, Damian Priest.
Special start time of 1 on the East Coast, 10 o'clock on the West Coast. Damian Priest versus main event Jey Uso this coming Saturday. But up secondly, J.D. McDonough has a huge nod on her. His dad, Rey Mysterio's back on the red brand. And Finn Balor got beat by Jey Uso a couple of weeks ago. Jey's been on a...
Jey Uso has the biggest match of his life coming up.
Last summer, Jey Uso trying to get the World Championship this coming Saturday. Andrade, who will be making his way to the blue brand. Remember, the draft goes into effect this coming. Remember, Judgment Day tried to recruit Andrade. Andrade turned...
Well, obviously, tonight he's teamed with Ricochet and Jey Uso, great company. But as is Finn Balor.
Quite the SmackDown brand in Europe, followed, of course, by SmackDown Live Friday night. And Finn Balor right through the second rope to the floor. Double team by Andrade and Ricochet. Fall Guys here in the 6-man tag team matchup, and Damian in control. And Priest is tipped off. Raw 6-man tag team action continues. Damian Priest, the World Heavyweight Champion, who took a...
Michael Cole's Apple Watch had a life alert app go off. And Michael Cole's Apple Watch was about to call 911 here, live.
Power of the World Heavyweight Champion. And broken arrow. Priest faces Jey Uso Saturday at Backlash.
Pretty feisty champ.
First title defense, always the toughest.
Yeah, because everybody's...
Saturday, I've had some conversations with him over the past number of weeks. Had a big chip on it. Hold the gold. They didn't never cash in the contract. Double team now by Judgment Day.
I mean...
Now into the corner, elbow delivered. Here's Finn Balor coming in. Tag again to Balor.
He might have hit his face again off the ropes. Not a good...
What a leg drop!
It's the type of synergy that can only be built around...
Heading over to Friday Night SmackDown in the draft next week. Sent into the... Has not been happy with the performance of his business Saturday at Backlash against Uso. That he'd handled Jey by...
How much can J.D. McDonough's head take?
Taken out by Jey, big right hand to Damian Priest. And Jey Uso is rolling. Bang! And Jey Uso.
Finn Balor puts a stop to that.
A big step up in
Heavyweight Championship opportunity.
In front of the Dirty Sanchez, by the way, on a... And allow Balor to make it back to his feet and toss Jey over the top. Body, lateral press. J.D. McDonough will break the... Oh, look at that.
Roundhouse kick.
This tremendous athleticism. Damian Priest dragging Finn to the corner. Priest is. Big clothesline to Jey Uso. And Priest won. Damian Priest, the champ, just taking his time. Uso, though, drops underneath. Awesome arch of Priest in the drop zone. He's looking. J.D. McDonough shoving Uso off the top rope. Knocks Finn off the apron. Another one. J.D. And now spear to Balor. Uso splash. Cover on Balor. Isn't enough.
Here are your winners.